Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood, our home for qualifying. And tonight, we've got a special double episode of American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm Akbar Miller. Matt, these qualifying competitions are intense as these ninjas try to keep their season alive.
Absolutely, big man. And we've got another star-studded group on tap for tonight. For a preview, let's go down to Zuri Hall.
Yeah, guys, we've got a lot of fan favorites who are ready to hit the course tonight. We'll see two groups of ninjas in this double feature. Our first group includes the 5'2" superstar, gnarly Nate Hansen, and his training partner, the two-time runner-up, Austin Gray. Plus, she had the best first season ever for a woman.
And green is golden!
Now teenage sensation Taylor Green is back. And later, we'll see the weatherman, Connecticut dad Joe Moravsky. All right, guys, release the ninjas.
And oh, mama, leading us off is the matriarch of the Beckstrand Ninja Dynasty, Holly Beckstrand. This 44-year-old Utah mother of 5 is competing with 2 of her sons tonight. She also helps to run 2 gyms while somehow finding time to be a ninja too.
Being a mom of 5 kids means I'm really busy. Making appointments, orthodontist, dermatologist, dentist, doctors, Kai's diabetes, taking them to school. The girls have dance, the boys have work, as well as running 2 gyms.
Thanks for calling the group in Green Valley. Can I help you?
It all falls on me to take care of dinner and keeping the house clean. Sometimes my needs and wants come last, for sure.
You got it. Big jump. There you go. Big on the backswing. There you go. Good. Okay.
My mom is just absolutely superhuman.
And dismount to the domino.
Oh.
Nice.
I honestly don't know how she has time and energy to compete and do everything that she does in her daily life.
To be able to compete on American Ninja Warrior Season 16 with my 2 sons is pretty freaking awesome.
Season
Let's
16,
go.
let's go.
Yeah.
Whether I fall on the first obstacle or hit that buzzer, I'm just super excited to be out here with them.
Holly is a ninja supermom.
She's going to lead it off for this family. Her 2 sons will run later. She's got a big group of supporters back at the gym she runs. Well, her husband Brian and son Kai made history a few years ago as the first father-son duo to hit buzzers together. Could Holly be the first mom to do it with her kids?
Let's go, Mom.
Time up to face Ring Chaser. She needs to catch that rolling ring, then swing over to the hooks.
There we go. Nice. Get it. Nice grab.
Makes it so much easier when you get that ring.
Holly's got to make this transfer.
Got it! Now needs to get her swing going in the right direction.
Pull. There you go.
The top 4 women from this group move on to the semifinals. We'll probably need to get to that 4th or 5th obstacle to be one of them. Taking a lot of swings. But Holly Beckstrand survives. Now she faces tonight's balance obstacle, spinning bridge.
Here we go, Matt. Holly gets through this one, man. She's got a legitimate shot.
Oh, look at this! There's the smile looking at her family. 5'2", 115. Now the upper body test commences.
I think we've got another ninja star on our hands.
Well, when you own 2 gyms and you have a family full of ninjas, you absorb some stuff.
Ooh, and this is a heavy one, heavy metal. Oh, come on.
She's not sure. Come on, Holly.
Dig deep.
Mama strong.
Yeah. She shocked herself. Look at that. She didn't know she could do it. Believe from within.
And you can see trying to correct that bar. It's favoring the left side.
Come on, go into autocorrect. You better autocorrect like the iPhone.
Nice! How did she hang on?
Oh, my goodness.
Holly Beckstrand just needs the dismount.
She can see the promised land.
And she's got it!
I see you, Holly. I see you.
And she has reached the 5th obstacle, the cubes. But big man, this is a tough one. Got to work your way across the spinning blocks.
There you go. Yep.
She's looking back. She's trying to get advice.
Under. Turn the other one. Under.
She's trying to move the wrong side of the cube. That's why it won't budge.
Right hand under.
I promise you, if she gets through this one, Matt, this place is going nuts.
She's still fighting. Can't figure out the cubes, but what a run by Holly Beckstrand. And she may have gone far enough, fast enough to move on.
I'm tired.
The 44-year-old mom turned back the clock. Watch this moment on Heavy Metal. She just closed her eyes and went for it. And she's just stunned that she landed it. She just set the bar high for the Beckstrand family.
Oh, you're gonna cry.
We'll see her sons Luke and Kai run in just a bit. Our next ninja won over a ton of fans the last time he hit the course. This is Michigan teenager Ethan Gardulski. His memorable run 2 years ago was a breakthrough for him, and it inspired so many others who struggle with mental health.
It's okay to not be okay. To me, that means it's okay to get help. It's okay to find people that accept you. That's really big to me.
Before Ninja, Ethan struggled with being bullied and anxiety and depression. We pulled him out of school in 6th grade because it was so bad. When he got on the show, it was huge.
For the millions watching all around the world, what do you want to say to them?
It's okay to not be okay.
Yeah.
When he hit the buzzer and he had all the support, the next day he woke up. First thing he said, he goes, "Mom, I made friends. I have friends." And it was... Finally, he found a group of people that he felt like he belonged.
You're right there. Having all my friends and the kids I coach to support me while training really motivates me to be better. Nice, dude, nice. And I hope I can motivate them to be better. Since last season, I've probably put on like 25 pounds, grown a couple inches. Going into season 16, I feel way stronger, and mentally, I feel great.
I'm forever grateful for, like, I know it's a TV show to some people, but for him, it was life-changing.
I've come a long way.
And there's his biggest supporter, his mom, Claire, with a big group on the sideline. And he's got his coach, Philip Scott, watching back in Michigan.
Man, you got this, man. Woo!
5'10", 125. He's put on 25 pounds since we last saw him.
Yeah, that's right. Really been working on that, Matt. He's grown a little bit.
Got a buzzer last time we saw him in qualifying. Had an early exit in the semis. Really said it was his mental game. So he wasn't worried about his physical skills coming into it. He said he wanted to work on his mental game. And he's looking locked in.
Yeah, and it's been such a confident booster for him as well. He's talked about how it's helped him with his anxiety and how he's really starting to mature and grow in this sport and as a person.
Onto the spinning bridge. Watch the footwork
Let's
here.
take this one off for a spin.
Well, it was 4 years ago. His mom took him to a ninja gym for his birthday. He said that was the day his life started to change.
It's a good thing he put on some weight, Matt. This bar, 10 pounds, about 8.5% of his body weight.
Well, he is rocking out, rotating it. Now a reverse Lachey.
This one could be a little awkward. There we go. Nice. That looked easy for Ethan.
Real smooth. I gotta say, what I like is Ethan, you could see him using his whole body to generate power to move that bar. Really get a strong Lachey and rock it in. Gardulski looking strong, and Philip Scott likes what he sees. Up now on the cubes. He's got to fly across these three spinning blocks. They all move in a different direction. This is an upper body test. I'm trying to figure out how to rotate this front half of the cube.
Yeah, a lot of these kids, they play video games. They don't play Rubik's Cubes anymore. This is our version, the Ninja Cubes.
We talked about him putting on weight. He's still 125, so it doesn't seem to be taxing him too much. Got to rotate it now, 180 degrees.
Matt, we've never seen anyone do it this way with both hands on the same side. He's making it work, though.
Getting it locked in, trying to reposition the hands for the transition to the final cube. This last one is tough. It's easy to slip off. But he lands it.
Get the heck out of here.
The top 12 men in this group will move on with this run. He's got a good chance of being one of them. This is amazing. Ethan Gardolski, he's looking okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There's the personality showing up.
Oh, my. Ethan Gardolski back atop the warped wall. Oh.
Yeah. I see you, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
I see you, baby.
Come on, Ethan.
Yeah, buddy.
Ethan, I love that you share this message. It's okay not to be okay. I know so many people benefit from hearing it, but right now I gotta ask, are you feeling pretty okay right now, buddy?
Yes, sir!
Now, I know you put on some muscle. Let me see the muscles. Let me see the muscles. Yeah, baby. Oh, the shirt's coming off. The shirt's coming off. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Matt, I love it. He worked hard for the muscles.
And he has worked hard to be okay, to be able to perform in moments like this. Absolutely beautiful. And we'll see him in the semis in a few weeks. Tonight, our 2-hour special edition features Ninja favorites, including the Weatherman, Joe Moravsky, the Beast, James McGrath, and the Little Big Man, Gnarly Nate Hansen. Plus, young talents like the history-making teenager Taylor Green and the speedy Kai Beckstrand.
Fasten your seatbelt for this one.
And up next, Yadi Broinig's a social media star, featured on billboards across the country. But that's not her only talent. All that and so much more when American Ninja Warrior returns. We got a taste of Australia while we were away as Kadeem Aarons threw a shrimp on the barbie and brought us a snack. The greatest cookie on the planet, Tim Tams.
Tim Tams. This is good.
Aarons is a U.S. citizen who lives down under, and after missing the big ring, he had to survive with the smaller one.
Whoa!
At 5'2", he made the walkabout across Spinning Bridge.
Barely made it. That was incredible.
But couldn't handle heavy metal.
Oh! Bloody hell.
Too many Tim Tams, right?
Hockey coach Ron Zagman had some fancy stick work at the start. The 37-year-old father of 3 had his family cheering as he took on the course for the first time in 5 years.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Zagman drives a Zamboni at his ice rink, and he skated over Spinning Bridge.
He's got a power play going.
But his dreams of a buzzer melted away on heavy metal.
Oh, straight to the penalty box.
Another Michigan native, teenager Riley Porter, made it to the national finals last season and started strong tonight.
Oh, she made that look easy. Hooked it with authority.
The high school track athlete rolled across Spinning Bridge.
She sprinted across, man. She sprinted.
And rocked heavy metal.
I see you, Riley Porter.
She made it all the way to the 5th obstacle, the cubes, before her arms gave out.
Oh!
On the course right now, the always exciting Cat Daddy Jackson Twait, pet sitter from Iowa who likes to go fast. 6'1", 160.
Cat Daddy.
And good power. Look at him.
Wow.
Laying back and generating the power on that first transfer.
He wasn't messing around with that one.
Well, cats do not like getting wet. What's going to happen here?
Nice.
Coach Wade always has one of the most energetic sidelines. His mom's over there along with friends and a cutout of his cat, Hash Brown. Well, he is licking this course right into the cubes in a good pace. If he finishes in under a minute 20, he'll earn a shot at the 18.5-foot mega wall. If he can conquer that, he'll take home 20 grand.
3 years ago, he took home a mega wall. Let's see if he can do it again.
Well, he is one of the elites.
Wow.
Has made it to stage 2 the past 2 seasons, but gotta be careful on the cubes. Got it, real nice.
Cat Daddy is running this course perfectly.
Gotta get that dismount.
Nice.
Hustle up, Jackson.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Cat Daddy! Meow!
You were busting your butt to get to the top of that wall. You got the buzzer from Matt.
You needed to beat a minute 20, and Jackson by 0.3 of a second. You did it! Get your shot, buddy! Get down there!
Oh,
Can
boy.
Cat Daddy climb 18.5 feet?
He's got to have a lot of nerves going through his body right now. It's a lot different than when he did it back in season 13. It was 6 inches shorter.
Mega Wall money is up to 20 grand this season. That would buy a lot of kitty litter.
There we go. You got to drive. You don't get 9 lines on this one. You just get 1. Oh!
And he's okay. Wow. And you see it, 18.5 feet. When you miss, that can be scary. But cats always land on their feet. We'll see him racing in a few weeks in the semifinals.
Man, look how close he was. He got his fingers over the top, but is 6 inches taller than the last time. It made a difference. He took a tumble on the way down, and that scared the heck out of me.
Well, this next ninja to hit the course knows how to hit the high notes. This is Wisconsin's Yadi Bräunig, and not only can she sing opera, she's a social media star with many talents.
I started getting into opera when I was in middle school. I love being in the spotlight. I am a social media influencer. I have about 235,000 followers. I'm on billboards in New York, LA, Atlanta, Dallas. I also create all the obstacles at our gym. And I'm a mama. I warn all my viewers that my kids are highly involved in all my fitness. I'm ready. I'm so ready this year. I got this.
Yadi's got 2 daughters at home watching with her husband, also watching some of the fitness influencers she works with.
She is the real deal and a big deal. Her live stream gets hundreds of thousands of viewers.
First test for her is pole vault. And watch that skirt when she gets down. Don't want that to dip into the water. Good acceleration. She trains in Wisconsin with the Green Twins. We saw them run a few weeks ago. On now to ring chaser, 5'5", 118. This is her 4th season competing.
Get it. Nice.
Good hands out of Bräunig. Singing a good song here. Well, she said it was the birth of her 2nd child. She started with postpartum depression, found Ninja Warrior, and said that helped, that training helped get her right.
Come on. Nice.
Yadi.
Yes.
On now to Spinning Bridge.
Here we go. Keep your feet hot. Keep your feet hot, mama. Woo!
Yes.
Okay.
And Yadi has matched her best performance ever at Ninja Warrior. Now we'll see, after a little opera at the start line, can Yadi handle some heavy metal?
Wow, her daughter's got to be impressed by what mommy's doing.
If she can get through this obstacle, she'll have a good chance to move on. Oh! Goes out on heavy metal, but a strong run for Yadi Bräunig. That might be far enough, fast enough to get her into the semifinals. Coming up, she made history last season as a Ninja rookie.
She lived up to that expectation.
What could Colorado teenager Taylor Green do in her sophomore season? She's next on American Ninja Warrior. While we were away, 3 more ninjas tackled our qualifying course. 28-year-old Calvin Tran calls himself the 2-digit ninja because he weighs just 99 pounds. And since everyone tells him to eat a donut, he brought us some.
I'll eat one for him.
But the night's lightest competitor ended up with one of the night's shortest runs.
Oh! Boy, he fell faster than we could take a bite.
Jawan Turner is a waiter at a Hot Wings restaurant, and it was happy hour when he hit the course.
He's got the whole crew there, Matt. Look at the family.
The 28-year-old dad made it to the semifinals last season, and he served up another spicy run tonight.
Sweet feet. Nice. Oh, I know that feeling.
Juan Juan, as he's known, had his sideline chanting his name. But the good times ended on heavy metal. Oh!
This close.
South Dakota's Drew Nestor is another ninja brimming with enthusiasm.
Ooh, let's see what you got, Nestor.
The Army medic attacked a course on land.
Okay, Drew Nestor.
As well as in the air.
Yeah, get excited.
Finish it!
And when the 21-year-old conquered the cubes,
he can't believe it. He's in complete shock.
It set him up for his first ever buzzer.
You got your mama crying down there.
I
love you, Mom! Taylor Green's ninja career started off in style. She hit a buzzer her very first time on the course. She followed that up with something no woman had ever done before. Hit a second buzzer in her rookie year. The Colorado teenager then went further than any woman at the national finals in Vegas.
No one knows if she can top what she did last season, but Taylor Green is sure going to try.
Parents and brother on the sideline, and she's got other family and friends watching back in Colorado. Well, in her freshman season of Ninja Warrior, she went out and had the best rookie campaign of any woman ever. Looking to build on that now.
And was not afraid to get that buzzer.
First place in qualifying and in semis, 2 buzzers to start her season off. Looking to repeat that here. Look at how quickly she's out. Been doing ninja more than half her life, and it shows. Such strength, such confidence. And she's from Colorado, trains quite a bit with Austin Gray and gnarly Nate Hansen. And they say at 15, she was already the best female ninja they knew.
Absolutely. She is her, Matt. She's the one that everyone's talking about. She's a real ninja.
She also does track and field. She's the top triple jumper at Broomfield High School. Gets through spinning bridge and cracks a smile. Even great ninjas are relieved to get through balance obstacles. Well, on social media, she uses the handle Sweet Ninja Girl, but when she's on the course, Akbar, she embodies the nickname you gave her, Mean Taylor Green.
Nice.
And you can see the power. That's a 10-pound bar. Typical ninja bars under 2 pounds.
Matt, she's making this heavy metal look like pop music. Look at this. Pop, pop, pop. Nice.
Oops, she did it again.
Okay.
She was the only woman to finish the qualifying course last season. A few weeks ago, Isabella Wakeham got the first buzzer for women this year. Taylor Green trying to be the second. Watch the drop.
Woo, nice.
Locked in. And you can see the relief as she closes in on another buzzer. What does she have left for cubes?
You gotta go, Tay.
Going back to last season, no woman has been able to conquer this obstacle yet. And being a little more methodical, and you can see that grip. Oh, good job leveling up. Shaking out those forearms.
Yeah, shake it off like Taylor Swift. Nice.
Look at a big gas. She's going to have to dig deep here.
Yeah, Matt, you saw that same thing. You don't typically see that type of expression from her.
Just 130.
Nice.
But generated good power. Good use of the hips.
Using the hips, using the oblique muscles there to really turn that cube around.
And so impressive the way she's been shaken out. She picked up rock climbing just to help with her ninja training, and it's paid off.
Big time. Big time.
Oh, amazing.
Nice. The way she was able to hold her weight in midair like that.
One more move, and she's done it. Now Taylor Green just a warp wall away from another buzzer. Austin and Nate were right. She is one of the forces in this sport. Continues to impress, and no problem, Taylor Green gets another buzzer. Oh, wow!
I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
You didn't look it at all. This is your third buzzer. You are a buzzer collector.
Thank you.
Taylor, you're sweet ninja girl, but when you get on the course, there's a switch that flips. What is your mindset as you're attacking this course?
I don't want to fall in the water.
She was smiling early, then had to dig deep to get past the cubes. But she becomes the first woman to conquer that obstacle and adds another buzzer to her resume.
Up next, Kai Beckstrand had a hot start last year.
Here we go.
And a shocking ending. Oh no! Now he starts a new season when American Ninja Warrior returns. We've already seen some impressive runs from the women, and moments ago, Jalen Bennett gave us another one.
Nice, great grab.
With boyfriend Austin Gray looking on, the 23-year-old engineer from Colorado equaled her best performance ever.
She is doing it. She is doing it big.
Though she came up short of a buzzer, oh! She's in good position to move on to her third straight semifinals. The classy ninja Donovan Matoyer always looks sharp in his trademark suit and tie.
If you look good, you play good.
The 9-time Ninja veteran had a shocking early fall on balance last season, but he sprinted through it tonight.
He is blazing. Oh, he is on a mission.
And he joined our growing list of finishers. 16-year-old Luke Beckstrand became the second from his family to hit the course, hoping to keep pace with his mom Holly, who ran earlier. And the Utah high schooler lived up to his nickname, Luke Smash.
That's the coldest ninja nickname in the game.
Though the Utah high schooler only weighs 115 pounds, he had no trouble with heavy metal.
Feel it, nice!
And the rookie got a buzzer in his very first time on the course.
Okay, Smash!
He joins his dad, Brian, and brother Kai, who hit buzzers in past seasons. And now Kai has a chance to get another one tonight. Zuri's gonna get him started.
Guys, Kai Beckstrand was a blur all last season, and he started it off with the fastest time in qualifying. Let's see if Kai can pull it off again. He was the first to take down the mega wall last year, and with his love of speed, it's no surprise how he spent the 10 grand.
Here we go. Oh!
I got some Mega Wall money last season, and I used that to buy myself a
Sweet new ride that I picked up recently, an Acti, which is a little truck from Japan. What makes it unique is its right-hand drive, it's a manual transmission, and it's only 10 feet in length.
so it's a blast to drive. Easy on the steering there, pal.
Oh, wow!
And then going into Vegas, I went a little too quick
Oh,
And took a tumble into the water. This year, I'm feeling stronger and more prepared than I ever have.
Once I start that course, I just shift into another gear. It's time to step on the gas.
no! Boy, Kai gets to the mega wall again. That would really cap off a big night for the Beckstrand family. They've had 2 good runs already.
Kai's training to be a firefighter like his dad. and has no trouble climbing his way past pole vault. We first met him on Ninja Junior, and my, has he grown. 5'10", 180. And look at him. He could have taken a nap while he was waiting for that ring to come.
He's got a great tempo, great pace.
And heads straight into heavy metal. Now, going fast like this led to a fall on the Jumping Spider on stage 1 last year. Ended his season early, but doesn't look like he's changing his style.
Wow, he's making that 10-pound bar look easy.
And goes right onto the cubes.
Of course, he's got all that muscle mass that he put on last year. Looks like he put on a couple more pounds.
And his power continues to grow.
Yeah, this is where that weight room strength and that ninja strength combines, makes for a really, really strong performance.
And he uses his right hand to start moving it, and he's got plenty of time. He's gonna get another crack at the Mega Wall. Well, he delivers once again. Kai making it look so easy. The fastest time of the night.
Wow! Hey, Kai, I gotta ask, man. Luke Smash came out here and he put out a pretty good time. Were you thinking about your brother's time?
Yeah, I can't let the youngins win.
Are you ready for your shot at 20K?
Obviously.
Go do it, buddy. The Beckstrands just dominating.
Well, got it last year. Can he get it again this year? 18 and a half feet. Here we go. Contact! Yes! Man, that boy's unstoppable. He's done it again.
That's $20,000 for Kai from the Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card.
Hey, Kai, that ain't even fair, man. We need to put that thing to 20 feet for you.
Might as well.
Just like last season, you had the fastest time in qualifying and the Mega Wall. Seems to be a pattern with you, bud. Congratulations. Go celebrate with your family, bud.
At this point, I might have to borrow some money from Kai Beckstrand.
I'll tell you what, he's not satisfied with 20 grand. He's got his eyes set on that $1 million on stage 4. The ultimate underdog, Nate Hansen's captured the hearts of Ninja fans. Now someone's captured his heart. We'll see them next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to LA, where 3 ninjas from the Chicago area took over the course minutes ago. 19-year-old college student Maggie Owen made it to the national finals last season. And with her mentor, Jessie Flex Lebrecht, cheering her on, the 4-time Ninja veteran started off strong tonight.
Hot feet, hot feet, hot feet.
Just 5 feet tall, Owen fought her way to the 4th obstacle.
Oh, no!
But with a strong showing by the women tonight, that may not get her to the semifinals. Then it was Flex's fiance, Chris DeGangi, who had an uncharacteristically rough run.
Ooh, catch it, catch it, catch it.
After missing the ring, he had to get through the 2nd obstacle the hard way.
He's making Flex nervous.
And followed it up with a stumble across Spinning Bridge.
Whoa, hey! And what a big fall.
And the 12-time veteran's struggles continued on heavy metal.
Nice. Oh!
He's now in danger of not advancing to the semifinals for just his 3rd time ever.
Dang.
The 3rd ninja from the 2nd city was DeGangi's good friend, Mike Salenzi, a.k.a. The Stallion.
Giddy up.
With a stampede on the sideline, the Stallion went galloping through the course.
Woo! Booyaka!
And bucked his way through heavy metal.
Lost his head in the process.
At 37, he's one of the older competitors, but he conquered the cubes and came through with his 5th straight qualifying buzzer.
That was big time prime time.
The final runners in tonight's first group are 2 of the best. Up first is gnarly Nate Hansen. He's 5'2" because of a growth hormone deficiency, but he's developed a huge fan following, and one fan in particular has captured his heart.
Growing up, I was bullied a little bit, always called names, and it was really difficult going through that. Morgan and I met all the way back in high school. I was the band nerd, and she was the super cute cheerleader. I tried to pursue her, but I got put in the friend zone.
Yes! Nate Hansen's going to stage 3!
You know, as I've become more successful on Ninja Warrior, it grows a confidence inside of me as a man in general. And so using that confidence definitely helped me win Morgan over.
Look at the little lake.
It's so pretty.
I was waiting for Nate to actually take the hint for a little over a year. Like you're pretty.
Thanks.
Apparently the hints weren't good enough.
Temperature's not too bad. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Then when he asked me to be his girlfriend, I was very surprised because I didn't think he had it in him.
Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Is that gonna be us one day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they say, never give up.
All right, what are we starting with, babe?
Monkey bars.
Monkey bars. All right, good after it. I'd never been in a relationship before dating Morgan.
Oh boy, let's see if he's got it. Oh. Oh.
Morgan is definitely the most supportive person in my life who reminds me how hard I've trained for this and what I'm capable of and that everything's gonna be okay. Morgan loves gifts, but the best gift I could give her is the buzzer tonight.
And he's throwing a kiss to Morgan, who will be watching in Colorado along with the winner of last year's Women's Championship, Katie Bone. Nate's got his family down on the sideline.
You hear that? They got that gnarly Nate chant going.
But with only one other athlete still to run, Nate knows what he needs to do. Just has to get through heavy metal in under 1 minute 8 seconds, and he'll be guaranteed to move on. Nate has been a beast in Ninja Warrior, made it to Vegas each of the past 3 seasons.
Yeah, that's right. He went out early in Vegas last year, so you know he's coming in hungry this season.
And he's quickly through, too. Facing spinning bridge. Good balance test here. So
nice. And Nate doesn't mess around. You see the intensity and the speed. He has a sense of urgency every time he runs it. That's a veteran move.
Well, he's in good shape on the clock. If he can just get through this obstacle, he's assured of moving on to the semis. Well, Nate Hansen, a great athlete, but I think it's his mentality. No! A shocking fall.
Wow.
He was cruising through this course, but now his season could be in jeopardy.
Check out how close Nate was to getting that heavy bar over the hook. 1 inch higher, and he would have had it.
Hey, Nate.
Hey, Zuri, how you doing?
I am doing good. I know this isn't the result that we were looking for. We're so used to seeing you hit these buzzers. What happened here on Heavy Metal?
Yeah, that bar is pretty heavy, and, I saw a lot of other competitors, throw it and get their head pretty close, so I was a little hesitant. Hopefully it was far enough, fast enough. We'll see.
Okay, and we always love having you out here. Thanks, Nate.
Yep, we'll get back up, do it again.
There it is. Guys, take it away.
Well, take a look at the leaderboard. We've had 8 finishers so far. The top 11 are guaranteed to move on, with the 12th and 13th place going to a runoff. And right now, that would include Nate Hansen, who's on the bubble with 1 runner remaining. And as fate would have it, that final athlete is his good friend and training partner, Austin Gray. And the 26-year-old happens to be one of the best ninjas in the world. He and Nate have trained together for years and even lived together for a while.
Now Austin could send his homie home.
And Nate has come over to be on Austin's sideline, even though his season may soon be over. Austin Gray is one of the best. Twice he was the runner-up on American Ninja Warrior. And last season, he made it to stage 3.
And Nate Hansen understands that right now, Austin Gray has to go out and do his best.
Well, if he gets through the first 3 obstacles faster than 25.78 seconds, Nate Hansen's season will be done.
Austin Gray is trucking, and it's not looking good for gnarly Nate.
This could be it.
That one stings.
And Austin Gray just ended his best friend's season. Not that that was his objective, but he's not done. He's moving fast enough to have a shot at the mega wall. Kai Beckstrand got it earlier. Austin just needs to finish in under 1 minute 20.
Hurry, but don't rush. That's the key. Booyaka!
Well, it's all going to come down to how quickly he can get through the cubes.
With all his other accomplishments, he's never gotten a mega wall. He tried it twice before and failed both times. I'm sure he'd love that 20 grand.
But the clock is ticking. He's now got less than 20 seconds if he wants a chance.
And the cubes can slow you down if you don't have the right technique.
Got about 10 seconds now. He's going to need some big moves if he's going to pull it off.
Oh, boy, he ain't going to do it. He ain't going to do it.
Time runs out for the mega wall, but as long as he can finish, he'll still have a good seat for racing in the semifinals. And Austin Gray with the exclamation point gets that buzzer. He says, I was close.
Well done, man. Well done.
Your best friend on the bubble. Your success means his season ends. Oh, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Well, I'm sorry to inform that, man, but that is the way of Ninja.
It is.
But guess what? You're going to the semifinals again, man.
Here we go.
Congratulations.
When we come back, we're headed to our side-by-side course for the runoffs. And the women's race could be history-making as 44-year-old Holly Beckstrand tries to join her sons in the semifinals. That's coming up on American Ninja Warrior. The Paris Olympics are coming to NBC and Peacock this summer starting July 26th. We've moved over to our two-lane course for our first runoff of the night between our 12th and 13th place men. And for the first time ever, it's dad against dad. 42-year-old Brandon Varner, a Colorado electrical engineer who has one son, taking on a father of four, 33-year-old cabinet designer from Indiana, Jesse Maurer. Earlier tonight, Maurer showed off his beatboxing skills on the start line and inspired Akbar and I to do a performance of our own. Ow, 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 ow. And with a huge group watching from back home, the three-time veteran was flowing through the course.
Oh, my goodness.
But the beatboxer didn't have enough spin for the cubes.
Maurer's going to need some power on this. Oh!
Brandon Varner's a former professional freestyle skier, so he was ready to get big air on the course, and he also made it to the cubes.
That was beautiful.
But it was all downhill from there. Now these two dads will race for the final spot in the semis. Well, these two bonding over the fact they're both family men. Varner's son and wife are on his sideline, while Maurer's four kids and other family members are watching back in LaGrange, Indiana. It's a four-obstacle race. Whoever goes the furthest, the fastest, advances to the semifinals.
Boy, this is a classic My Daddy's Better Than Your Daddy race right here. Two dads going at it.
Varner first up on the flying shelf.
Oh my goodness.
It. But Maurer must complete this obstacle.
All right, Maurer's got the power. Here we go. Nice.
Just needs the dismount, and he will win the Battle of the Dads. And there it is. He's done it.
Okay, Jesse Maurer.
Jesse Maurer is going to be racing in the semifinals. On the women's side, the three who punched their ticket to the semis are Taylor Green, who got a buzzer tonight, Michigan's Riley Porter, and Colorado engineer Jalen Bennett. The fourth and final spot of the semis will go to the winner of the runoff between fourth place finisher Utah mom Holly Beckstrand and fifth place Judith Carroll, one of Australia's top ninjas. As a dual citizen, Judith is hoping to match the success she's had on Australian Ninja Warrior as one of the few women to hit a buzzer and make it to their national finals.
That was a pretty big accomplishment. But American Ninja Warrior is like the big one, you know, the one that counts. If I can do my best here, then it's kind of like proof that I can do it anywhere.
I think it's great that Judith came all the way from Australia. I do know she's a great athlete, but I train with my two boys that are speed demons.
There we go.
This is American Ninja Warrior, and I'm gonna have to send her pack and mate.
Holly Beckstrand could make history. If she wins this race, she'll join her two sons in the semifinals. They both hit buzzers earlier. Judith's got her friends waving the Aussie flag.
Here we go. Holly Beckstrand's part of a ninja dynasty. But she's 44 years old, 17 years older than Judith. Judith is 5'8" and 6 inches taller than Holly.
Let's see if those long legs give her an edge on home run.
You got to be explosive on the first obstacle.
Carol springs ahead. Always big to complete an obstacle first. Should you both fall, the win goes to the one who completed the previous obstacle.
Two super
Look at these
competitive
two.
athletes right
Oh,
here.
this is
They're
a good
switching back and
race.
forth, tied up now. Nice.
And
Hollywood's
Judith,
in.
once again, the first one off. Now into wing the And Holly Backstrand's run at history comes up short. She won't be joining her sons in the semis. It's the Australian Ninja moving on. I'm sure Holly will still be on the sidelines cheering on Luke and Kai.
She wanted it badly. Put up a good fight against Judith.
Okay, Judith. Judith's not celebrating yet. She wants to prove she can finish a course on the American version of Ninja Warrior. But this is a beast sideways. Gotta get that lead hand down and around. Good job there. Oh! Well, Judith Carroll splashes down under, but not before punching her ticket to the semis. Well, we're not done. We're gonna back it up and start over with a new group of ninjas.
Yeah, that's right. That includes the Weatherman, Connecticut's Joe Morosky. And from Massachusetts, it's the Beast, James McGrath. Plus, Sydney Yee's the ultimate overachiever. She's a member of Mensa, a Boy Scout,
Morning, Scouts.
and now she's a ninja.
We'll see her and a whole lot more on the second hour of American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Universal Studios Hollywood. It's a double feature. We just had one group of ninjas punch their tickets to the semifinals. Now, a new group will try to do the same.
That's right. We changed up the course for this second set of ninjas. The high-flying reel-to-reel is now the second obstacle, and the punishing jawbreakers are in the number 5 position.
And just like the previous group,
Oh!
the top 12 men and top 4 women will move on to the semifinals. The final spots will be earned in the runoff at the end of the night.
Let's get these ninjas going.
First up in this group is Ohio's Sydney Yee. She's our youngest athlete of the season, and at just 5 feet tall, she's tied for the smallest competitor tonight. But she's got a big heart and a big brain.
Some people say I'm a bit of an overachiever. I play violin, I swim, I run track and field. My IQ is 134, but my favorite activities are ninja and Boy Scouts.
Morning, Scouts.
Morning. I got into Boy Scouts because of my brother, because I went on a couple campouts with him, and I was like, whoa, I really wish I could do this type of stuff. And once they let girls in, you know, I was one of the first people to join it.
We're gonna be going on a backpacking trip today.
I have learned so many cool things, from learning how to do first aid to learning how to survive by myself in the woods. Scouts is just amazing. Ever since I was 8, I've always dreamed of getting on American Ninja Warrior and showing everyone what I can do as a ninja. So I'm gonna crush that course tonight. Scouts honor.
She calls herself the Sly Ninja because her initials are SLY, Sydney Lynn Yee. Got her family on the sidelines, and Sydney's got a whole lot of fans in this crowd. She does hurdles on her high school track team, but facing the pole vault here on our course. And she's through.
Sydney Yee's gonna earn a merit badge for Ninja tonight. She's already celebrating. Look at her.
She'll be the first tonight to try reel to reel. Has to slide down and fly from one film reel to the other.
Yee! Look at that.
That's a big swing for her, but she landed it, and now she's through. She is hyped. Only 5 feet. Spinning bridge is going to be a tall order. But she survives. Well, the Sly Ninja showing she's quite nimble, and she's pumped up. She's a member of Mensa with an IQ over 130. Let's see if she can solve heavy metal. Top 4 women from this group will move on. She's putting herself in good position to be one of them. 5 feet, 109 pounds with his 10-pound bar. And see, it's easy to get it favoring one side. Typical bar, under 2 pounds.
Yeah, she's more compact at 5 feet, so she should be able to generate the power.
Whoa! That was a last-second catch.
Oh, my goodness. But you know what? She knows all about calculation.
Couldn't hold on. But what a fun run by Sydney Yee.
She used her scouting survival skills on spinning bridge. And she's so smart, she made a mid-air adjustment and landed that backward move on heavy metal before slipping off the third hook.
Sydney, congratulations on an awesome run. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great.
Right? You absolutely killed it out there. You look like you were having so much fun.
Yeah, I was so happy to be here. Like, this is a dream come true. Yeah. And I was just having a blast. Yeah.
I'm no Mensa member, but I feel like you went far enough, fast enough. We'll know soon enough, okay? Great work.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Family, get on in here. There you go. Matt Akbar, back to you.
Our next athlete definitely has the X factor. This is Xavier Dantzler, or you can just call him X. The 19-year-old from Queens, New York, used to take the train to learn from the ninja greats. Now, a new generation of ninjas come to train with him.
Okay, whatever. I mean, do stuff I can't do. That's fine.
Before I started Ninja, I was actually the biggest fanboy in the world. Joe Moravsky is one of the people that I watch all the time for so many years.
X really didn't start that long ago, but he's a beast. And he reminds me a little bit about myself.
I used to take a 2-hour train ride to the gym and back. Bit different this year. I'm driving now. And now I'm at the gym from about 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. every single day. When I started coaching these kids, I realized how much they look up to me, and I realized how much of a hero they see me as. So I want to make all of them proud so bad. So hitting a buzzer, that would feel absolutely amazing.
And some of the kids he trains are watching his run tonight.
Let's go, X!
And his dad on the left is watching with other family members back in New York. Got his mom down on the sidelines, along with some East Coast ninjas, including Joe Moravsky. Graduated from Bayside High School in Queens, was part of the state championship football team a few years ago.
He was a running back, so you know he's got some speed. He now wants to be a stuntman, Matt. No better place to show off your skills than right here at Universal Studios.
Now the running back has to run across Spinning Bridge, and he stumbles through. X continues to give it to you now, facing heavy metal.
He's been hitting the iron. You can tell. He's put on some muscle since the last time we saw him. He's 160 pounds. Now he's got to throw around 10 pounds. Look at that. Woo!
Like you said, Akbar, hoping to work in the movies one day. Well, this is your audition here at Universal Studios on New York Street.
Woo! That is fire right there.
Made it to the semis each of the previous 2 seasons, but never hit a buzzer.
Let's go!
His 2 qualifying runs have ended on the 5th obstacle. He'll need to get through Jawbreakers if he wants to break that streak tonight.
Yeah! Woo! Look at that! All right.
Jawbreakers, such a unique challenge with this bar. Out and up.
This one's a difficult one, Matt. This is like that TMJ, right? That temporal mandibular joint. Get it in there. Nice!
Got it in. And X is going to get his first ever buzzer. X marks the spot.
Xavier, give him the X, baby! Give him the X!
Let's go!
What's it feel like to get that first buzzer?
Feeling damn good. Where's that energy coming from?
I trained so hard. I want to make everybody proud. So, man, it feels so good to be up here.
Well, you deserve it, man.
Well, let's say you got the X factor, my friend. Go down and celebrate with your family and friends, X. Woo! We'll see X Racing in the semifinals in a few weeks. Coming up, our second hour is coming on strong. We've got the ninja with the 6th most buzzers ever, James the Beast McGrath. And the man with the most buzzers, the weatherman, Joe Moravsky.
I'm just trying to keep those buzzers going up.
Plus, Orthodox Jewish athlete Jesse Ornstein is Mazel Tov.
Whoa, oy vey.
An American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Universal Studios, where our second obstacle, Reel to Reel, has been a blockbuster. Kia Winkler is a professional video game player and a former championship springboard diver. So he had the ups for the first obstacle.
Gamers are athletes too.
But the 24-year-old gamer glitched on the second. Oh!
Wow.
Brooklyn breakdancer France Theodore had all the right moves at the start line.
This kid France is for real.
But the rookie's debut ended on Reel to Reel.
Show me what you're working with. Oh!
20-year-old James Burns is a Lego brick fanatic. He builds incredible structures with his more than 400,000 blocks. But on Reel to Reel, he had a mental block. Oh! And didn't release.
He forgot to let go.
He tried multiple times to build up momentum for another try, but to no avail.
You can see he seems defeated. He looks like he is sick.
And the Lego man finally let go. Up next, it's one of the legends of Ninja, James the Beast McGrath, now 37 years old. First started competing back in Season 2. He's 6th all-time for career buzzers and is now a sought-after Ninja coach.
Yes, James, woo!
James' #1 fan is his fiance, a Ninja great in her own right, Alyssa Beard.
All you got out there, have some fun.
Alyssa's out this season with an injury. He's got the Godfather, David Campbell, on the sideline, along with a big group of Northeast Ninjas he trains with.
All right, here we go.
McGrath, 6'2", 160, was away from Ninja for a long time, dealing with multiple injuries. But he's back and healthy, and we saw it last season.
Oh,
McGrath in no man's land. And we just saw this with James Burns. It's almost impossible to recover. And this would just be heartbreaking for the Beast.
Ooh, now you see he's trying to generate enough force to get it back up to get that same force. He's in trouble, Matt.
James McGrath, a shocking mistake.
He ain't letting go, Matt. He's still working. Do it! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my, he's done the improbable! He's done the improbable!
We thought that was going to be a box office flop.
Oh, my gosh.
He's looking spent.
Wow!
What does he have left for the rest of the course?
Matt, he knows how lucky he is to be able to link that. That is incredibly difficult to do.
Regroup for the balance obstacle. Former track star. Ooh, little stumble.
Oh, my goodness. He's going to feel that one tomorrow.
This course is hitting back on the Beast.
You know, James has always been a savvy veteran. He's using that 12 years of Ninja experience to keep this run alive.
Well, it doesn't get any easier. Up next is Heavy Metal.
This one could be a little concerning. He spent a lot of time on Reel to Reel. Let's see if he can handle this Heavy Metal. That's a 10-pound bar.
6'2", 160. This guy has a lot of power. Will his grip be able to handle this?
He's been holding on for a minute now. Nice.
And you can see him just bringing those feet up to get that massive power.
Nice.
What a gutty performance. He's now through 4 obstacles, and this crowd getting on their feet to salute the Beast.
Yes.
Well, Akbar, with this slow pace, he is still vulnerable. He's so slow to this point, he might not make it into the top 12. If he wants to guarantee a spot in the semis, he needs to finish. Still got to get through Jawbreakers. And what does the Beast have left in those arms, reel to reel, certainly haunting him.
Get it in there. Nice.
Good start.
I'm concerned about this second one here for McGrath, Matt.
He's got the power. Does he have the accuracy?
Nice.
Great job there.
All right, if he can get this last one.
Exam for the Beast.
The hardest one right there. Punch it in the joint. Punch it. Nice.
And the Beast, new life. And he's getting another buzzer, the 22nd of his career. The Beast earned that one. Oh,
Mega Wheel time?
Yeah.
Am I close?
McGrath,
no, it took you a long time.
Man, that was one of the all-time saves.
Oh, man.
You deserve an Emmy for that one.
Thank you. I might deserve an Emmy, but I don't deserve a Mega Wall.
Yeah. Great job, man.
Let's go.
We'll see you in the semis. Up next, she's one of Ninja's top women. But New Jersey's Abby Clark has hit a wall.
It's just so frustrating year after year knowing that I'm so close.
She'll get a chance at redemption when American Ninja Warrior returns. Three more ninjas took on the course minutes ago. Vermont preschool teacher McKinley Pierce is known as Lady Mighty Mouse because of her strength to size ratio.
Ooh, come on, show me the muscles.
But at only 5'1", she came up a little short on reel to reel. Woo! Then it was McKinley's friend and training partner, Vermont teenager Anna Kenyon.
Get up high, get up high.
The rookie barely survived pole vault and then got past the obstacle that took out McKinley.
She's like, I'm safe, I'm good.
And then took on the balance obstacle.
The spinning bridge! Oh!
But she still got a big hug from her mentor. 5'3" Gavin Obi made a big impression in his ninja debut.
Ooh, that's a one-handed save if I've ever seen one.
The Massachusetts teenager wears khaki cargo shorts and calls himself the Casual Ninja. But he looked like a serious competitor.
Oh, Gavin Obi is a one-man wrecking crew.
The rookie rocketed his way to the 5th obstacle.
No!
And though he fell, his fast time to that point means he's almost assured of moving on. Up next, one of our top female competitors, New Jersey's Abby Clark. She hit a buzzer 6 years ago, but lately, her qualifying runs have hit a roadblock.
The last time I got up the wall was way back in qualifying in season 10, and it took me 3 attempts.
This letter's about to be signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Since hitting the buzzer, I've had 3 other attempts at the warped wall.
Oh!
It was just so frustrating year after year knowing that I'm so close. It hasn't come together again.
Yeah, here we go. You're on. You're on. Roll with it. Oh!
But I'm working my butt off in the gym. And, I know I can do it. I've seen myself doing it, I visualize myself doing it, and I can't wait to get up that wall.
Abby's got a ton of fans who know what it would mean to her to get up that wall. That includes her boyfriend, Joe Capo, and fellow Jersey girl, Rachel D-Guts. 5'3", 125 pounds. She was a track athlete at Springfield College in Massachusetts, and no problem with pole vault.
Man, she was a top college gymnast and all-around athlete.
Ready for her close-up on reel to reel? Makes the grab, very smooth. She's quickly through the first 2 obstacles. Abby Clark has made it to the semifinals 5 times before. If she wants to get back, probably needs to at least reach the 4th or 5th obstacle. Woo-hoo-hoo! On now to heavy metal. This has been a tough one tonight.
This is a bar gauntlet right here. Got it.
And this reverse lache is the real challenge, especially at just 125 pounds. Got to generate a lot of power to get that bar out and up.
Up and over, nice.
Good move by the Jersey girl. Watch the drop here. Can peel your hands right off.
Yeah, you got to anticipate that drop. Come in compact.
Great job. Well, here she is yet again. The 4th year in a row, she's made it to the 5th obstacle in qualifying. Can she get past it? She wants so badly to conquer this and get another shot at the warped wall.
Listen to the crowd. They're like, I got you, AC. AC gonna be cool with it here on Jawbreakers.
Well, she is an intense competitor. Was an All-American gymnast, knows how to launch her body in space, but Jawbreaker's such a unique challenge.
This is when you gotta be an authoritative ninja. You gotta jam it in there. Break that jaw. Get it, just like that.
First one's not so bad, but you can see the jaws start facing down, which means you really have to be aggressive, get the bar out, and then shoot it up, lock it in place.
You need to apply a lot of force. You gotta really slam it inside the jaws.
Good job there. Well, this is the most challenging one, but Abby Clark, it all comes down to this move.
Give it the extra. You got it. Give it the extra. Let's go.
All right, get it. Up and over real quick. Nice.
Yes.
Got it. Look at that. I knew it.
And now, a rematch with the warped wall.
Go get it.
Made it up this wall 6 years ago. Since then, has failed here 3 times. She wants this badly.
She's got it. She's going to be one and done right here, Matt. Watch this. One and done. One and done. Yes! Yes!
Abby Clark gets that buzzer. And not surprising to see she's emotional. This means so much to her. Abby, we can see the emotion. We know how hard you've worked for just this moment right here. What's going through your head?
I'm just so proud of myself. I put so much work in, and hard work pays off.
Well, it does. And Abby Clark, you showed up in a big way. Congratulations.
Thank you.
She's now guaranteed to be racing in the semifinals in just a few weeks. Some other Ninja veterans hit the course earlier tonight, including Massachusetts' Dave Kavanaugh, who is competing for the 9th season. Oh! His shocking fall on Spinning Bridge was his earliest exit ever.
Oh my goodness.
5-time Ninja veteran Brittany Durant almost met the same fate on Spinning Bridge.
Let's take this one off for a spin. Whoa!
The clothing designer from California has made it to the semifinals the past 3 seasons and was looking strong on heavy metal.
Nice! Hold on!
Though she fell, her fast pace means she's still got a good chance to move on. Fan favorite Jamie Ron, aka Captain NBC, had his legion of fans cheering him on, but he also had an early scare.
Oh, no! Whoa!
The superhero recovered and was able to fly his way to the 5th obstacle.
Oh, nice, Jamie Ron.
He looked like he was on his way to his 20th career buzzer.
Oh, no!
He'll now have to wait and see if that's far enough, fast enough to get him to the semis. Well, up next, another fan favorite, the weatherman, Joe Moravsky. Can he get his record-setting 4th mega wall? We'll find out when American Ninja Warrior returns. A couple of high school sweethearts hit the course minutes ago. New York teenager Emily Gardner was fired up for her 2nd season of Ninja.
Oh, yeah!
With her boyfriend Kevin Rodriguez cheering her on, Gardner celebrated her success after the second obstacle. And the third.
Let's go, Emily. Nice, nice. Oh, she got a little fire in her.
Gardner made it to semis and Vegas last year as a rookie. Oh! Though she fell on heavy metal, she's got a good chance of moving on to the semis again this year. Then it was her boyfriend Kevin's turn, and he came out flying.
He is going for speed.
And the Rhode Island teenager easily beat heavy metal and jawbreakers, then finished with the fastest time of the night so far.
That run right there was money.
And that earned him a shot at the Mega Wall and 20 grand.
Here we go, sprint, nice sprint. Not enough power.
But he'll still be a top seed in the semifinals. Well, our next athlete is Mazel Tov. This is children's book author Jesse Orenshine from here in Los Angeles. We first met him 6 years ago, and a lot has changed since then.
When I run the course, I run it as a proud Orthodox Jew. I wear my kippah, I wear my tzitzit. One of my biggest regrets, actually, from the first time I ran the show, was cutting my hair too short to wear kippah.
Yarmulke coming off, and this dude is Mazel Tov.
During my run, one of my friends had a sign that said, "Jesse is single," in huge letters.
Look at this, trying to get him a date out here.
I did get a lot of messages from women and men. That was a strange time. But a lot's changed since I ran that course. I started dating my wife just a few days after the show aired. And now we're married with 2 beautiful little girls. I've also self-published 15 children's books. And I even have a book coming out called Our Little Ninja, and is about 2 parents trying to raise a little boy who is a ninja from the day he's born. Now I'm hoping for the perfect storybook ending, which ends with me hitting that buzzer.
Jesse's family's watching, but it's late for his young daughters. No doubt his wife reads them one of Jesse's books before bedtime. 5'10", 177 pounds.
Nice, good leap. Get up to the top, nice landing.
But the second obstacle is the one he's worried about. He's fallen here the last 2 times he's competed. He's nervous about this one. Reel to reel is the second obstacle tonight. Jesse's also a screenwriter, so maybe he'll have better luck on this one.
Nice!
And he's relieved, but still has to dismount. And he's pumped.
Boy, is he glad to have that one behind him. Let's see what he's got for spinning bridge. Oh, nice.
Uh-oh, his yarmulke came off. Got to put that back on. Some of the other ninjas chanting Mazel Tov.
And he's got the crowd into it. He's got a lot of chutzpah.
But this is where it gets real. Staring down heavy metal. Whatever happens, he's going to have a new chapter for Grandpa Herbie's stories. He's also written screenplays, hoping to script the perfect ending to his story tonight. A lot of great Jewish heavy metal artists. Of course, think of Kiss.
Yeah, and I can see he's making Gene Simmons proud tonight. Ooh, nice.
Well, Jesse wants to rock and roll all night.
This transition right here, though, has been the kiss of death. Oh, he's struggling, trying to get it balanced up.
And he locks in.
And the yarmulke fell up. It's in the water.
But he finishes the obstacle. He's got a backup.
He's got a backup? Oh, boy. He came prepared. Amen.
Well, always run with a backup. Orenshine to the 5th obstacle. Back in season 10, made it to the semis. Looking to get back there here in Sweet 16.
Nice.
Oh! Spun out like a dreidel, but makes it to the 5th obstacle with the backup yarmulke, proving he is indeed Mazel Tov.
Still on my home.
Now he's got one yarmulke on his head and one floating in the pool under heavy metal.
Thank you for cheering me on.
I'll have to wait and see if he'll need them for a semifinals run in a few weeks.
Guys, no one in Ninja history has more buzzers than Joe Moravsky, and you know he'll be aiming for another one tonight. Joe's also tied for the most Mega Wall buzzers in Ninja history, with 3.
You better believe I want to hit that 4th Mega Wall buzzer. I'm going to keep that number going up.
Joe's wife Stephanie watching back home. She'd love to see him take home that 20 grand.
You got this!
Let's go, Weatherman!
Joe's dad on the sideline, and there are lots of Weatherman fans in the stands. Well, we expect excellence with Joe Moravsky. What an impressive Ninja resume he's put together. More buzzers than anyone. Tied for the most national finals appearances. Twice he was the last Ninja standing. Only thing missing is that $1 million grand prize.
And perhaps this will be his year, Matt. He's been doing this for a long time now.
He's come out fast tonight. Definitely going for that Mega Wall. Kevin Rodriguez at the top time so far, but Joe's running like he wants to beat it. 5'10", 170 pounds, father of 3 kids. When you look at him, you wouldn't know he's one of the greatest to ever do it. But Joe Moravsky just keeps delivering.
You can see it on his shirt. Don't quit. Do it.
Staring down jawbreakers. He was so fast through the early obstacles, he can catch his breath here. Well, he's already punched his ticket to the semis with his pace to this point.
Nice. Boom.
Great power.
I remember last year in qualifying, went out on that 5th obstacle. This last one is a little difficult, but he's got it.
But not tonight.
He ain't messing around.
Moravsky gets another buzzer, the fastest time of the night, and earns a shot at the Mega Wall. His record-breaking total continues. That's the 31st of his career.
Let's go!
You've done this so many times, Joe. How does it feel?
Dude, I freaking love American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, buddy. Willie loves you.
Well, we've got some good news. You've got the fastest time so far. Now make your way down to that Mega Wall.
Joe Moravsky looking to add to another record-breaking total for him. This would be his 4th Mega Wall ever.
Well, this is the highest one we've ever had on the show, 18 and a half feet.
Will lightning strike a 4th time?
Oh, he needed some boosties on that one.
Joe Moravsky, a rare misstep on the Mega Wall, but punched his ticket back to the semis. When we come back, we're off to the races in the runoffs. And 5-foot Boy Scout Sydney Yee will have to outrun our tallest female competitor, 6' 2" Sasha Moore, when American Ninja Warrior returns. The last few minutes have been a blur, thanks to 3 Jersey boys. First, it was 21-year-old Joe Meisner.
Look how fast he's moving. Oh, he's going for that time.
The college student came out running like he wanted the 20 grand from the Mega Wall.
All right, he's got 6 seconds. Got to run up.
And he hit the buzzer just under the minute 20 time limit, so he got his chance at the 18.5-foot wall.
Here it is. Power, power. Ooh, boy.
But he's still moving on to the semis. Then another impressive ninja from the Garden State, 18-year-old James Sinella, hit the course going even faster.
Nice, he ain't messing around.
Sinella made it all the way to stage 2 as a rookie 2 years ago, and he started his season off strong tonight.
Okay, Sinella.
His time meant he, too, got to try the Mega Wall, despite less than optimal footwear.
He's doing it in some skateboard shoes. He's about to do an ollie. Ooh, wrong gear.
Then it was New Jersey's Josiah Papel, the teen phenom who's racked up 11 buzzers in his first 3 seasons.
Look at that, bouncing his hair, bouncing his step.
Papel loves race cars and speed, and he was flooring it on the course tonight. The high schooler edged out Joe Moravsky for the fastest time of the night.
Go, 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 go.
That gave him a chance to take down his second career mega wall.
Oh, so close. His hand was on it.
He had 20 grand slip through his fingers, but he'll be a top seed when the semifinals start in a few weeks. Well, he sits atop our leaderboard just ahead of Joe Moravsky. We had 7 finishers overall, including veteran James the Beast McGrath. Those in the top 11 are guaranteed to move on. The 12th and 13th place men went to a runoff to determine the final spot in semifinals for this group. That was a matchup between children's book author Jesse Orenshine, who we saw earlier, and Stanford PhD student and artist Vincent Payne. In his earlier run, he delivered a sculpture he created of Akbar.
Hey, pretty cool.
And then delivered a strong run, making it to Jawbreakers.
No!
The race between these two stayed close early, with Vincent Payne off the flying shelf grab first.
Nice!
But he fell on the first wingnut.
Oh!
Opening the door for Orenshine, who just needed to complete the obstacle, but he fell too.
Oh!
And that gave the win to Vincent Payne. He's going to the semis.
Both got wet.
Moving over to the women's side, those moving on are Abby Clark, who got a buzzer tonight, California clothing designer Brittany Durant, and New York teenager Emily Gardner. The final spot will be decided in a battle of extremes. One of our shortest competitors, 5-foot-tall Boy Scout Sydney Yee, will race our tallest woman, 6'2" Sasha Moore.
Matt, she's almost as tall as me.
Sasha's a grad student at Stanford, where she plays on the club volleyball team. Earlier tonight, her long limbs helped her get through reel-to-reel and spinning bridge.
Yeah! Hey, she got them knee pads on. Them volleyball knee pads helped her out on that last one.
Until her run ended on heavy metal.
Oh no!
She's really tall. She has a giant wingspan. She's gonna have no problem reach to obstacles or jump to obstacles that I have trouble with.
I'm one of the tallest ninjas out there, and she's one of the shortest competitors. But of course, doesn't care how tall or short you are. It's really just about how fast you can attack it. And I'm just excited to show what a tall girl can do and win this race.
Tonight, I'm gonna be a giant killer.
Let's look at the big differences again. Sasha's 14 inches taller, 45 pounds heavier, and 9 years older than Sydney. She just towers over her.
Let's go!
Sasha's one step in it, while Sydney uses 2 steps, but they're both through quickly and on to flying shelf grab. And this is where Sydney Yee can make some ground.
Sydney Yee, very explosive. She's so much lighter.
But it's a 5-foot gap between the shelves. Not easy with her size. And Sydney Yee first off, and that is big. But I think the wingnut, Sasha Moore, with her long reach, should have a little easier time here, but we'll see if Sydney can fly.
And Matt, Sydney looks a lot more comfortable. You can see right now Sasha Moore trying to get her groove.
Well, Sydney has proven me wrong. She is flying on the wingnuts. 5 feet tall. Oh! And Sydney Yee has done it. In a battle of extremes, the underdog comes out on top. Her brother's telling her to keep going, try and get a buzzer. What a night for this 5-foot-tall 15-year-old. Sydney Yee, look at her on sideways.
You know, Matt, I really think it's those survival skills she learned in the Boy Scouts. It really paid off, and she survived this runoff.
Just couldn't finish it out, but Sydney Yee's going to the semifinals. So that's a wrap from Universal Studios Hollywood. For Akbar Bajabi and Mila and Zuri Hall, I'm Matt Eisman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.